girl Tamika Mystique with Thickly Tat'd Tattoo Invasions. I'm here with my homie Joker. What's going on?
Joker, you already know me, you know what I'm saying? Ink Factory tattoo artist. You know
oh yes, another Ink Factory. You know we gotta hit it again when it's hot. We come back. So we gonna pop this off. I need to know how the homie got started.
I got
in
started.
This tattoo game.
Alright. I'm originally from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, LA, California. I was always an artist, always drawing in class, you know what I'm saying. I actually used to charge $2 for drawings in class.
You was hustling. How old was you when you charged people?
I was about like 8, you know what I mean?
That's a hustler right there.
You know what I'm saying? 8 years old, drawing. But my mom married a tattoo artist when I was 15, and after that, you know what I'm saying, it just, I picked up after him. Right, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm 5 years in the game. Alright, I got a couple trophies.
5 years. How has those 5 years treated you?
First couple years was rough. I wasn't that good, you know. So putting heart on people that's not that good, you don't get too much, you know what I'm saying, good feedback. You know what I'm saying?
They'll get you, they'll bite your head off, especially with tattoos.
Right, but you know what I mean? The last couple 3 years been great, you know what I'm saying? I got a trophy last year, you know what I'm saying, for the color piece.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's been real cool, yeah.
How would you describe your style of tattoos?
I describe myself as more urban, more now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to twist up your ideas. You say you want a name, I'm gonna try to make it blast out and make it look crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to add color, I'm gonna try to add spunk, I'm gonna try to add 3-dimensional spacing.
Make it pop.
All that. So urban, I say urban.
So would somebody be able to determine, oh shit, that's Jodey's work right there. He did that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. When you see somebody like, oh, Jodey did that, I already know. You know
oh, look, cocky little thing, huh?
Hey, you know,
well, shit, when you know you good, you know you good, right, y'all? You know when shit's right. But let me ask you this. I don't like to say worst, but what do you think is your best quality, and what do you think is something that you need to work on a little bit more?
I say my best quality is also my worst quality. I got OCDs, so sometimes I take too much time on the tattoo, you know? As far as like if somebody wants a big piece, I want to make sure it's perfect. But with tattooing, it hurts. So you can't sit there all day on a person. So you know what I'm saying? I get excessive swelling and stuff like that, and you have to add a little bit more care to my tattoos because I sit so long. So that's something I need to work on. I need to balance it out.
Okay. It's, you know, you still have time. 5 years.
Yeah, I'm only 21, so.
Damn, so you got a whole lot of more years to make it happen.
Yeah,
so I'm with that. Now you seem like the type who's had like weird tattoos or people who come in to get some crazy shit. Have you? Or what would you say is your craziest?
I mean, okay, 5 years doing this, I think I get the most weirdest tattoos. Like, I say one of the most weirdest ones, a dude comes in the shop and he says he wants a tattoo on his back and it says your name and my name. So I asked him, your name and my name? Like,
right?
You want your name and
then
Jodey?
my name.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, he wants the words your, like Y-O-U-R, name, and my name. So at this time I was 16, I just started tattooing.
Oh damn, okay.
Doing sizes wasn't really good, you know what I mean? I used to always make things extra big, so he got your name and my name as a whole tattoo back,
like the whole thing just
your name was on the top of his shoulders and like my name was like a tramp stamp. It was huge.
Are you serious?
I think that was the most crazy. Like if I could find him today, I'd be like, let me see your back. You know
Did he give you a reason like why he?
No, I said, why do you want that? He was just like, yo, dude, like, if somebody, you know, asks, do I have their name? I'm gonna say, I have your name. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, at that time, I'm just like, okay, and I took the money and did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good reason.
Right
shit. Some people have weird that shit. They come in drunk. Oh, I was drunk, or I was fucked up. So that's what I wanted. So he gave you a reason.
Yeah, you know, hey, I guess I was just happy it wasn't no other. I haven't gotten no weird stuff. I'm not gonna lie, because we kind of steer them away from that. Like if it's gonna be something you're gonna regret, I'm gonna try not to do it. I'm not gonna do you like that.
What's the weirdest place though?
The weirdest place that somebody asked that they wanted a tattoo from me was the bottom of their foot. I felt that was weird. I don't know if the viewers might think this.
Y'all gotta hit me up, www.thicklytat'd.com, and let us know what you think about bottom foot tattoos, because seriously,
I mean, you sweat, It's excruciating pain. The top of the foot is
already... What about the funk and the bacteria from walking around, man?
You know what I mean? And personally, this is from Jodey to y'all, I'm not a foot person. So, getting a tattoo on the bottom of your foot.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I don't
man.
do feet. That's nasty.
But, you know what I mean? I steered them away not to get it. They eventually get some on their shoulder. So, yeah, that was very
So, what do you prefer? Big tattoos, small tattoos?
I prefer simple tattoos. You know what I mean? As far as the person that's coming in saying they want to drag and mix with fire and all that, compared to the person that just says they want to drag. Okay. You feel me? Now, the difference between that is when you get simple and you get complicated. Complicated consists of a lot of lines. Okay. All right? Simple is very simple, very bold, and you can always add extra to it. So when you're difficult, you got this dragon with all these flames and stuff, people's like, what is that? They're more concerned on what it is, and then you got to explain. Okay. But when it's simple, their expression is more like, oh my God, that's so nice. Like, you change a little teddy bear into something so pretty. You know what I mean? So I like simple tattoos because I can do so much.
They leave happy, so
right.
That works.
Yeah.
But when I always ask my artists, because I get the question all the time about the guns, you know, the silent guns, the loud guns, if people are more scared when they hear it or less scared when they don't hear it. Well, what would you let our viewers know what is, you know, what the deal is behind that?
I'm gonna let you guys know. First, let's not call them guns. You know what I mean? Let's call them machines. It sounds better.
Tattoo machines. That's my mistake.
Let's do it like that. You know what I mean? Second, I know this sound is scary. I know it is, and it really doesn't help. So that's why, me personally, I play music of my customer's choice, whether it's classical, opera, whatever you want. What's gonna relax you? Okay. Because I know that the sound is very irritating. Just as it's the same as hearing a beat come out your ear. It's like, what is that? You know, like, oh, you know what I mean? So, and we also do have silent machines at Ink Factory Tattoo, so you don't hear that sound.
Okay. Now, I have tattoos all over my body from head to toe.
I see.
But I'm curious to know, say I came in here and I was a virgin, I never got tattoos.
Okay.
How would you make me more comfortable about getting it?
Okay, so the first thing I'll tell you is it's excruciating. No, I'm just playing.
See, so, that's how you get people all jacked up.
We tell people, you know, like, listen, it's a tattoo. It's gonna hurt, but it's also a lot to do with mental. Think of something else. Me personally, I like to look at it. I want to see what you're doing.
Yeah, me too.
It also helps me control my pain levels. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody that hasn't had a tattoo before, I just recently got done with a tattoo that's never had one. She took it okay. She was moving a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I would just tell people, you know what I'm saying, like, relax. I allow them to go get food. I allow them to eat. I allow them to come in the situation that they want to come in. Okay. I try to have them in a comfortable area. I try to make sure that the climate inside our area is good. You know what I mean? And therefore, just make the whole environment comfortable for them. You don't want a whole bunch of people yelling and all turned up and, yeah, we finna get tattooed, rock on, and people you just scared, you know what I mean? So just every individual is different. So however you want them, whether you got a little girl that's coming in, she wants to hear some Weekend playing, or you got this thug dude coming in, you want to hear Tupac while you getting done.
You know, I was just thinking that in my head, like, he probably gonna wear some Tupac and like,
you know,
real gangster.
Straight up, you know what I mean? Just make everybody comfortable.
Now, you guys it's just you and your dad that's in a shop. How would you think that would be different from you being in a shop full of people?
You know, well, being in a family-oriented shop is kind of cooler. You know what I mean? It has its ups and downs, though. Working with my father, he's a very good teacher. You know what I mean? He takes a lot of individual time with me. You know what I mean? Which you wouldn't get from another artist. You know what I mean? You still have to separate family from business, though. You know, and that's a big aspect that we have to stay on. But for the most part, I think is wonderful, and it's way better than working somewhere else. Because working somewhere else, I wouldn't have the individual learning. I wouldn't have, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to be me. I'm an employee. When I come to Ink Factory, I feel like I'm coming to my second home. I'm getting away from stress. You know what I mean? So
I'd rather you that way tattooing me than somebody who's all tight or feeling some kind of way. But we want to thank you so much for sitting down with us. We love coming to Ink Factory. So let the viewers know you know, your name, where they can find you, your Instagram.
Check me out, man. You already know what it is. It's Jodey. Everybody call me Joker. You can check me out on Instagram, Jodey_Joker. That's JODEY_Joker. Twitter, the same. You know, Facebook, Jodey Ellis, JODEYELLIS. All right, check me in.
Make sure y'all hit him up. You know we love Ink Factory. Check out the pictures that we have on our Facebook and our website. He will be listed under there. But thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us again on the Tattoo Invasions. Make sure you look us up, www.thicklytat'd.com. This your girl, Tamika Mystique. I love you.
Hey. Turn up.